natin ngayon, Jeremy, itong topic natin ngayon, handling anxiety.
Okay. Handling
Handling
anxiety in the
anxiety
new
in the
normal.
new normal or new reality. We have entered the new reality. For those who are watching right now, for those who are listening, tell us what your definition of the new reality or new normal. Pero Jeremy, bago tayo pumunta dyan, curious ako eh. I am very curious. Ano? How are you now that the ECQ has turned into GCQ? Di ba? So,
Well,
kamusta kayo? Yeah. How about you,
well,
Jeremy? How are you?
I'm okay. I'm pretty good, Jeff. What about you, Jeff? Are you okay?
I'm doing great. I've been doing a lot of
Okay.
work at home. Oh, puro
All
work
right.
at home tayo, no? So, but
Yeah.
I want to let's hear the people who are from the people who are watching us right now. Kamusta ang inyong travel time? Meron na naman bang pagbabago sa habits, no? Kasi nakakapagod, Jeremy, di ba? When habits change, nakakapagod yan, and especially when you're forced to change.
Exactly. And that's the hardest thing to do because we are used to our ways, right, Jeff?
Yes,
So,
I agree to that.
so if we are faced with a new stimuli, we are faced with new things. Sometimes it
Uh-huh.
takes a while for us to respond or react to it, diba? And
Yes,
and
that
yeah, kaya nga sabi nga nila, it's all about being able to pivot as quickly as possible so that you get to your goal as quickly as possible, right?
That's correct. I fully agree to that, Jeremy, no? Tama. So, magandang topic natin ngayong gabi. And ang topic natin ngayong gabi, again, it's about handling anxiety in the new normal.
Yeah.
Kayo mga nanonood dyan, you people watching out there, teachers, good evening to you, good evening to everyone. Let me ask you, how did you first, let's go back to March 15 or March 16. How did you first handle the anxiety? Or, di ba?
Yeah.
How did you define new normal that time? So,
I guess that we should define what anxiety is first
okay,
before.
sige.
Okay. So,
Right.
and anyone of our viewers would like to define what anxiety is? Tell us what you have been going through since March 15. That was the start of the quarantine, right? March
Yes,
15.
March 15.
Yeah. So can
Yeah.
you tell us what have you been going through? What changes happened? Anong
Ito, meron
naiba?
dito, Jeremy. Babasahin ko. Maganda to, pag-usapan natin to.
Tama. Si
Sabi ni
Miss
Victoria Agarin, doing good po. There's nothing changed naman po. Still stay at home. Staying at home means a lot and it helps us out. So tama, I agree. I fully agree, no?
Me too. I agree 100%.
All right, no? So, sige nga, define natin. Doon sa mga nanonood, how do you define anxiety? Jeremy, ano ba yung anxiety? Kasi ikaw merong background when it comes to behavior and psychology.
Kasi it's very important for us to, what's the title again? Handling anxiety in the new normal.
Correct.
What we want to
Yes.
do. We want to thrive from our old normal to the new normal. That's what we want to achieve, right? That's where we want
Yes.
to go. We want to go to the new normal. But first, we need to understand what is anxiety and what have we been going through since March 15. Because in order for us to diagnose effectively, in order for us to prescribe effectively, we need to diagnose first, right?
All right.
So we can't give a cure all, diba? Kasi everyone is going through certain stages, certain behavioral changes, let's say certain changes in paradigms,
Yes.
outlook, way of life, right? So we need to understand what really is anxiety.
So, ano
Okay.
nga ba siya?
Ikaw,
But
Jeff,
before you answer that, sige,
yeah.
bago natin sagutin dyan, sa lahat na nanonood, please click the share button now, okay? Please
Yes.
click the share button. You might win a gift certificate from Kay Husay worth 100 pesos. Pwede nyo ibawas yan sa mga courses or programs na i-enrollan nyo, no? So we have upcoming programs. Meron pa tayong, huli ngayong May is May 27 to 28, animated PowerPoint for teachers. This is from RJ Dimla. Oh, go ahead, Jeremy. How do you define anxiety? You were asking me. Question mo ba is
Yeah.
how do I define anxiety?
Yeah. No, before we go into the definition of anxiety, what did you feel after it was announced that you are to stay at home
Ah,
March
well,
15th?
suddenly parang uncertain yon, uncertain.
Okay.
Oh, I think
So
that's
you
the
felt
word for it, uncertain. Hmm.
parang ganon. You had uneasiness because things were uncertain for you.
That's correct. That's correct. Kasi hindi natin
Okay.
alam eh. Sinabi nila until April 12, but we really felt na this could go longer than April 12, no?
Okay.
So, yun.
All right. So, meron ka bang parang emptiness? Nawawala ako. Anong gagawin ko? Meron ka bang naramdaman na ganon?
Feeling lost, yes. Kasi parang
Yeah.
what will happen eh, uncertain eh. So parang feeling
Mm-hmm.
lost ka, how will I move? What will I do now? Will I still have a work? What else, 'di ba? Parang ganun yung
Yeah,
nangyari. That's how I
exactly.
felt.
Yeah. Same with me. That's how I felt as well, Jeff. Uh we can't open the office. I can't go to the university that I teach in, and
Oh,
then everything was migrated from the physical classes towards being digital.
correct.
Di ba?
Oh, naging online, no?
Yeah, naging online. So at first, did you feel helpless about the situation that we all experienced during that time?
Yeah, mga for around 2 weeks I was I was floating lang eh. Parang okay, maybe I don't know, should I just rest? I did rest, no? I rather took that time para mag-rest na lang, and walang magagawa eh, because everyone
Mhm.
is in that situation.
All right. Any physical manifestations of anxiety, like
Wala naman,
may masakit
no?
sa'yo, or masakit likod mo, masakit kamay mo, or you tend to
Wala
wash
naman, no? Wala
wala na.
naman, wala naman. Didn't feel that, no? Although meron akong nabasa kanina na mga signs, no? That anxiety is
Signs.
coming out.
Ano
Oo.
naman yung mga signs?
Sige, isa-isahin natin ha. Pero basahin muna natin to from Grace. Feeling
Okay.
anxiety at the start of the ECQ was not knowing what is ahead of us. Yes, no. Tama. Pareho kami
Exactly.
ng naramdaman. Uncertain. Not knowing how and what to prepare not only for us EM teachers, M teachers, but for our students, of course, no?
Yeah.
No? Si Doan, basahin natin yung kay Doan, ha? Anxiety,
Yes, doon.
feeling
Okay.
worried, helpless, and lost because of uncertainty this new normal has posed. Yan. O, ito, naramdaman naman ni, si Victoria Agarin, overthinking about what will happen. Oh, di ba? So, yan ba yung mga common signs? Tingnan natin, di ba? So, I want to share this, no? Before you share your insights, Jeremy, I want to share lang quickly this 10 points, no? Na
10
10
points.
10 sneaky ways on how your coronavirus anxiety is coming out, no? So, hindi
10
natin
points.
nararamdaman, meron pala. Okay?
All right.
Ito, yan, no? Si Neri, I'm experiencing anxiety for 2 weeks. I can't sleep at night early. Oh, ako din. Oo. So,
Mhm.
one sign is you're feeling more tired than usual, even if you don't do much during the day. Yan.
Okay, so
Meron
it's a
bang
physical manifestation, Jeff.
Yes, manifestation. Hindi mo alam na nangyayari. Ayan.
Okay.
Yung next point, eksakto dun sa sinabi ni Neri, no? You are not sleeping well.
Mm.
Di ba? You're not sleeping well. Mamaya malalaman natin dito what we can take, what teachers can learn from here.
Okay.
Number 3, you startle easily. Magugulatin, mali-mali. Parang ganun, no?
Mm.
No? Naging mali-mali
Parang
ka.
nawawala. Ganun ba? Nawawala.
Parang mabilis kang magulat. Parang ganun, no?
Oo.
It takes time to notice. Parang ang tagal mo mag-react.
Mm.
You're channeling lots of energy into hobbies or activities. Naku, ito sa akin nangyari ito. Number 4, this is what happened to me. I channeled
Ano yun?
everything. Ha?
Anong ginawa mo?
Nag-magic ako na nag-magic. Pinag-aralan ko yung luma kong hobby. No?
Oh,
So I channeled a lot of energy to hobbies and activities. Right now, I think I'm still feeling anxiety. You know, honestly, I'm working around 14 to 16 hours a day in improving, in research, in developing kay Husay, no? Because, we really want to help the teachers out there. In
yeah.
fact, this weekend may mga kausap tayo from the States who are willing to help us. Oh. Number 5, you don't have much interest in anything. Meron ka na bang narinig dito na naramdaman mo, Jeremy? You don't have much interest in anything. Has this happened to you?
Pagkain, interesado pa rin ako, Jeff.
Kayo,
Pagdating sa food.
pagdating ba sa pagkain, pareho pa rin ba kayo ni Jeremy? Interested pa rin? Oh, basahin lang natin to. Good evening
Food
daw.
and technology.
Yes. Food and technology, tama. Sabi ni Grace, I had chest and back pains. Nako, hope you are okay. I even consulted an online doctor asking if I'm having symptoms of COVID. And instantly she said, I'm having anxiety. Yes. I think this is so true for everyone. No? Talagang very anxious sila. Number 6 is intense loneliness. Did you feel this, Jeremy? Intense loneliness.
Sabi ni Doan, yes to food. Yeah. Intense loneliness, well, hindi naman masyado. Kasi I'm still with my wife,
Okay.
But feeling of helplessness, yun, no?
Oh, feeling of helplessness.
Yeah. And emptiness, because I can't really do anything, right?
All right.
I can't do anything about the situation, and I feel so helpless and powerless about the situation.
Oh, okay. So it stems from being out and not in control, no?
Yeah, not in control. Internal locus of control, external locus of control. Yung control.
Tingnan
Right?
natin to. Yes, agree. Number 7, you're experiencing reactivation or agitation of other mental health conditions. You get agitated. You react easily.
Yeah.
Diba? You do react easily. So let's see number 8.
Napansin mo bang medyo Jeff? Medyo mainitin ang ulo mo?
Oh yeah,
Hindi ka
Oo, mabilis ako mainis, ganyan, mabilis maubusan ng pasensya. Yan, mga ganyan, no? So, yun. You're getting more headaches or other physical issues. Kaya pala tinatanong mo sa akin kanina kung may sumasakit, no? Masakit ba yung kamay ko or whatever, no?
Yeah.
No? Number 9, you get angry or have more frequent outbursts. I'm sure, no? Kasi parang, yun nga when you are out of control, no? Naiinis ka. Madali kang mainis. You keep forgetting things, no? Dahil nga masyado ka maraming iniisip, nagso-short circuit yung brain mo. So, Jeremy, I'll ask you, and I will ask those listening to us.
Yes.
What are your strategies, no? Basahin ko nga natin ulit sinabi ni Doan. Yes. Puta, Jeremy.
Doan talaga.
Sabi ni Charlene Navarro, anxiety is a natural response of our body to stress. We feel anxiety when we are uncertain. Yeah. All right, no? So tama, no?
Tama. It's really about uncertainty, 'di ba?
Correct.
Something
I agree.
that, an apprehension for what's to come. It hasn't happened yet, but you are fearful, you are worried, you are really stressing yourself out, and it affects your well-being.
Yes,
diba?
Correct. I agree, no? Sige, basahin pa natin to. Ito, maganda to sinabi ni Art Z. A lot of thinking about what happens in our society today. Stress, fears, overthinking, but we need to find something to reduce our anxiety, like gardening. Yes, totoo yan, Archie.
Tama siya.
Thank you. Alam mo, nag-gardening ako. Alam, nalunod na nga yung mga halaman ko eh. Kasi it's so calming, it's so relaxing, no? When we do that, no? By the way, yun pala.
May green thumb ka ba, Jeff? Do you have a green thumb?
Green pinky.
Green tea.
Wait lang. Before we continue, please click the share button, okay? Click the share button. You might win, just like Miss Myla Ibasco Molina, who just won a gift certificate worth 100 pesos from Whole Grain kay Husay. Click the share button. Pwede kayong manalo. Okay? And yun pala, paalala ko lang, meron kaming free demo. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo. The free demo will start on June 1, no? There will be 4 days of demo, no? 4 different days, no? June 1. Iba-ibang araw yan ng June, no?
So what do you suggest for them to register? Can they do it now? Yeah.
Yeah, they can do it now. If you want to join our free demo, go to our website right now, www.kayhusay.com, and go register there. Meron kaming NLP for teachers. Yan. It's really ang topic niyan is really labels and perception. It's about
NLP, Neuro
NLP.
Linguistic Programming.
Yes, specifically
Okay.
on the topic
Ang galing
of
yan.
perception and labels in the classroom, no? Tapos meron kaming think aloud to develop reading comprehension, no? That's a really good one. Think aloud,
Yeah.
reading comprehension. That's very nice. Lalo na ngayon online tayo, we must
Ikaw
do
ba,
that. Yes.
Ikaw ba, Jeffrey, a reader?
Oh yes, oo, no, I am a
Yeah.
reader. Hindi ko lang mapakita pero yes, I am a reader. So yun, no, for reading comprehension, that's a very nice topic, no, for everyone. And just to share, si Miss Ann Tanchoy, who will be handling that, was from DepEd before, no? She was a former facilitator sa UP Open University, and she'll be sharing her wisdom and experience with us. Diyan pa lang nagsisimula yung mga galing ng mga talents na in-invite natin over kay Husay. We will have international teachers too who will share, no? And sila, itong mga sinishare na Filipinos, mag-share din sila to our international teachers. And meron pa tayo, Jeremy, yung Kaizen in the classroom. This is wonderful.
Kaizen, continuous improvement.
Yes, in the classroom. Kaizen in the classroom. Yes, Kaizen in the classroom. Let's talk about Kaizen first. Kaizen is a Japanese term which was developed by Toyota. We know naman Toyota. This is one of our favorite topics. Kaizen is little improvements every day. So how are you going to improve that, no? Your classroom every day. Lalo na ngayon, we need that in our online learning, online portal. Some handling this, Mr. D. Ancot, no? He is a yes, he is an improvement expert. He works in the corporate setup, but he created a module specifically for teachers to help them improve their classroom every day, di ba? And finally, we still have RJ who's going to have a demo on animated PowerPoint. Yan. Iba pa yung training niya. He's developing every time. Kumbaga, every time ginagawa, every time there's a new batch, there is always an improvement. So the newer batch, the newer talk or seminar is always an improvement of the previous. Yan. Pero huwag kayong mag-alala. Kung naka-join na kayo, you can always join, or we're just waiting. We will put you in one group so you can talk to each other and you can ask questions from one another. Yun. So again, I'm inviting everyone to join our free seminars this coming June. You may register now. Konti lang para pwede kayo mag-Q&A dyan, no? So anyway, basahin ko lang ito. Jeremy, meron na naman dito para naman mabasa natin. Maganda kasi yung mga sinasabi nila dito eh. Like for example, this one from Sheila, we have to keep ourselves busy to keep us from thinking negative things. Tama, no?
Yeah. Keep moving forward.
Oo, ano? Nung Monday, wala ako kasi na-invite ako sa isang magic forum, no? So, yun, we have to keep ourselves busy. Learn a new skill set or interest, bond with the family. Yes, totoo yan, no? Bond with the family, learn a new skill or interest. Tama, no? Kasi kung wala tayong gagawin, the more we will feel anxious, the more we will feel bored, the more we would want to go out, and we're not helping if we'll do that, no? Grabe naman that squeaky sound effect for me, haha. To feel better, try doing things you've not done. Example, yearly photo books. Oy, tama. Oh, maganda to sinasabi ni Doa na to, ha. Very specific.
Photo books eh. Nakita mo ba yung mga photo books niya?
Oo, hindi pa. Gusto na curious ako, ha. Nakita ko lang sa kanya kasi directory eh, yellow pages. Sort of backup files. Reconnect with old friends. Tama yan. Clean the house part by part. Oo nga. Exercise. Sign up. Sign up for free online classes. Yes. Salamat doon. Yan. Basahin naman natin to.
Thank you.
I've experienced this one. I've experienced this one super stressed thinking what I felt was a sign of COVID. Ay, nako. Oo. Nakakaubo ko lang. May konting ubo lang. Feeling ko COVID. Kaya di ako makatulog. Yun nga eh. What more kung lumabas ka at may maubuhan ka, no? So as much as possible, as long as we can, let's try to stay home. But it's
Yeah.
not up to yourself lang talaga how to deal with the situation. Pag nag-overthinking ka, magkakasakit ka talaga. Tama, ang galing nitong si Fruity Frets. I really love Fruity Frets' name, no? Uh, Hi, may Bella Edra. Good evening.
Evening.
Irene Oruga. Good evening. Easily get agitated si Amira Quijada. Easily get agitated of what I'm seeing in social media. Sometimes I can't help myself to react or give comments. Tama, no?
Mm.
I can't blame
Yeah.
that. Sabi naman ni Marcel, embrace change, embrace new normal. Yes. Sabi nga
Mhm.
natin dito palagi, throw the old ways, live the new reality. Okay. So Jeremy, going back to your topic, how do we now
Ano ba tayo?
handle, no? Oh,
Yeah. So, okay, we have defined what anxiety is, right? Because that's the most
yes.
important thing. We need to understand what we are experiencing, what we are feeling, what
All
we are
right.
showing to
Uh-huh.
ourselves. It's being revealed little by little, day in and day out, as well as what
Okay.
we are projecting to other people at times, right?
All
We
right.
feel anxious. We are basically our wellness. There are 7 dimensions to wellness. It's
All
being
right.
attacked. It's being affected, 'di ba? So that's what we need to work on, 'di
All
ba,
right.
Jeff?
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. Yes. Tama yun, no?
So yung physical aspect natin, 'di ba? Yung ating mental state, emotional state, 'di ba? Social, spiritual, occupational, yun, no? Yung uncertainty na do we still have something to go back to? And of
So how
course,
do we
our environment, di ba? The place that we thrive in. So
So my
there you
question
go.
is,
Yeah.
do we do things to avoid it? Do we do things to what do we do? Do we embrace it? Do we avoid it? Do we
Mhm.
change the or do we do things just to avoid it? Paano ba siya?
Well, we always have a choice, Jeff. Even though it seems like we are helpless, we
All
can
right.
still
So
we can still choose, 'di ba? Kanina we talked about parang ano, it's out of our control, okay? Yes, the environment, what's going on outside, that is out of
okay.
our control. But what can we control, Jeff?
So,
We can
so what
control
do you
ourselves, di ba? So we
yes.
can still choose. We still have a choice, di
So
ba?
if
So,
what would be
yeah.
your suggestion? Yan.
Well, I've also talked about this in my video, one of my
Mm-hmm.
videos in my
Okay.
YouTube channel, and it's about cabin fever. Di
Okay,
ba?
sige, tell us something about cabin fever.
Well, cabin fever was a term which originated from the U.S., North America, during the 19 something, no, 20s, 50s, around that time. No,
All right.
reason being is that in certain parts of North America,
Uh-huh.
snowfall is high, heavy
Okay.
snowfall, 'di ba? So, and your neighbors are really far apart. You're far apart from your neighbors. So,
Magkakalayo ang bahay doon eh.
magkakalayo. Oo. So, hindi mo mabisita. Kasi you don't want to go outside because of the snowstorm, right? I mean, you won't
Correct.
be able to walk. You won't be able to use your car or your horse during those times. So,
Correct.
you're stuck. You're stuck in your house, in your cabin, okay? And then when you're stuck there, it feels like you don't have control. You don't have absolute control of what's going on around you, and you feel certain negative feelings and beliefs, and that adds on to your anxiety. So kaya it
So,
became cabin fever. But there are ways of dealing with it. So similar to what we are
sige.
experiencing right now. I can't go to your house, Jeff. You
Yeah.
know, you can't go to my house, and yun, that's the thing. Because of this thing, 'di ba?
So aside from aside from the strategies na shinare sa atin ngayon right now, are
Hmm.
there any strategies, no? Like ang shinare sa atin is do something, no? Keep yourself busy.
Oh, maganda yun. No?
Oh, are there any other things, or talagang we just have to keep ourselves busy? We just have to accept that, or we just have to adjust slowly. Kasi I feel my observation is this. I don't know kung pareho tayo observations nila, observation ko sa observation nila. Pero when this started, parang nagmamadali yung mga taong bumalik kagad doon sa normal or back to the old normal, no? Parang nagmamadali sila. So
we have to define. We have to define what is the new normal, right? It's not back to normal, but it's the new normal. So that's what we want to.
Siguro what's nice is we can hear from them what the new normal is, no? Pero I'm really curious. Comment on the status. May I ask, no? What is your definition of the new normal? And also, bumalik na ba kayo sa trabaho? Ano bang ginagawa nyo ngayon? What are you doing?
Sa trabaho nyo ngayon.
Yes, pumasok na ba kayo? Yun, no? Kasi napansin namin, parang nag-quiet down ng mga tao. Have you felt that? Have you felt that people have quiet, especially in social media, nag-quiet down sila?
Bakit nag-quiet down?
Yes, kaya that's my question. Pumasok na ba kayo sa trabaho nyo? Are you using less of the social media right now? Because you're going back to work, or are you preparing for something? Diba? So basahin muna natin. While they're thinking, basahin muna natin to. Good evening, si Jonah. Good evening sa'yo. Laging nanonood sa Jonah. Yan, si Rina Oliveros. Good evening.
Good evening.
Si Marjorie. Good evening. Grabe,
good evening.
From Pasig. Good evening. Rina Balba. Good evening. Joan Kaliwanagan. Good evening. Renald, good evening. Ito kaibigan natin. The universe gives you options. You make a calculated choice from those options. Suggestion, Dexter, make a calculated option from those choices daw. You see the results of that choice. If it's not the result that you expect, you learn from it, and now you know that it won't work under the new normal. So tama, no? So, yung mga dati natin, hindi na yun gagana. Agree, no? Sabi ni Ludes, good evening. Good evening sa'yo. Si Fruity Frets, talk and pray to God. That is the best thing to do. Yes, of course.
Yes.
Nasa Diyos ang sagot, ano? And sabi ni Neri, napagod na po sila sa kakaingay sa social media dahil paulit-ulit lang po situation. Oo nga. Baka nga, no? Baka they are already just doing something more productive, no? Kaya nag-quiet down on social media. They are probably just silently watching us, no? If you haven't shared this video, no, click share, create a watch party. Let people know what we're sharing, especially those people or your friends who might think you need help, who are anxious right now. Di ba, Jeremy? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Marami tayong matutulong sa kanila. You know, here in kay Husay, kami lang yun nandito nagsasalita, but we are asking for your opinion because you are as well experts, no? So we also want to hear from you. Okay? Tama ba yun?
Tama yun.
Yes, okay. So, so so that's very important. So, how can we how did this affect your work, no? Ako naapektuhan talaga. Dahil nga sabi ko, parang naubos yung oras ko kakagawa ng hobby ko. But that's our way of coping kasi. Can we talk about that, Jeremy, yung coping? How do we know that we are it's anxiety because you're anxious, you have to cope. Is this your coping mechanism? How does this work?
Well, kasi your coping mechanism or your compensatory strategies, it all points back to how you see yourself, meaning your identity. Your identity. Sino si Jeff? Sino si Jeremy? Sino si Doan? Diba? Sino si Dexter? Okay. So, again, it's all about who you are. So, your identity is made up of 3 things.
All right.
So, the first one is your self-esteem. how others perceive you. Di ba?
Okay.
The second one is your self-concept, where you see
Okay.
yourself now, how you will achieve your hopes and dreams, where
Yep.
you see yourself 5, 10, 15 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
Yun, no? That's how you conceptualize yourself, how you see yourself. Are you successful? Are you happy? Are you helping other people? All those positive things, or it can also be negative. And then your self
Mm.
worth. When you look at yourself in front of the mirror, do you like what you see, or do you not like what you see? Di ba?
Mm.
So,
I see.
dun pupunta yung how you create your compensatory strategies.
Tama.
Okay? Or
Oo.
your, from other people would call it coping mechanism. Di ba? So, your
Tama. Tama
coping.
yan.
So, if you see yourself, let's say, kulang ako ng kaalaman. Okay?
Okay.
Kulang akong kaalaman. Ang nangyayari sa mga teachers, okay. I was recently assigned as an education technology coordinator
Okay.
uh, sa ating university.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So my
Congratulations.
my my goal is to help those teachers who are having a hard time
Uh-huh.
migrating their lessons in the physical classroom
Okay.
to the LMS,
All
di
right.
ba?
Okay.
To the
Uh-huh.
learning management
So
system.
online. All right.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And most of our teachers are digital migrants,
Ano ibig
right?
sabihin nun? What does that mean?
Uh, ano sila, medyo older generation, one generation
Oh,
above us. So
all
yung
right.
mga dads natin, 'di ba? In their
Baby boomers.
70, 80, 'di
Yes.
ba?
Okay.
Hello boomer, 'di ba?
Yeah.
So yeah, the boomers. They are what we call the digital migrants, 'di ba?
Migrants. Okay.
Yeah.
Hindi sila natives.
Tayo naman, swerte natin. Gen Xers and millennials
Millennials.
are digital natives.
Natives.
Di ba?
Yes.
So we
Correct.
thrive in the digital world. So
Correct.
for us, it's easy to pivot. Di ba? Given the certain stimuli, external stimuli na environmental, pandemic,
Mm.
we will be what? We will be immobilized only for a while because we will try to think of other ways on how to use existing tools, let's say
Uh-huh.
technology that we have, to our advantage. And that's what you did, Jeff, di ba? Bago ito si Kai
Yes.
Husay, it used to be
Yes.
whole brain
All
lang.
right.
Yeah. And now it's
Now we
Kai
have
Husay.
Husay.
Yeah,
Yes. Correct.
pardon my
Your
my
tongue.
French. Yeah, it's the microphone. It's too close.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there you go.
Ah.
For us, it was easy, di ba? But
Mm-hmm.
for the other professors, other teachers, it was a little bit hard for them because they are not versed with technology, and they love being in the classroom, di ba? They love getting praises from their students. Who doesn't, di ba? Ikaw,
Yep.
you would like that. Ako, I would like that as well because that means I did a good job.
Correct.
Made them into something better, di ba?
Yes.
I
Oh.
was
Yes.
of that.
Correct.
That's how I feel. That's why even though there are other things to do, I love teaching. Yeah.
Ah. Yes.
So,
Tama. We are part
siguro
of the process, their success process.
yeah, siguro yung ating mga teachers, that's the reason why you're here because you really love teaching and you love your students and
Correct.
would want to see that they have a bright future ahead of them. Di ba?
Agree. Agree.
Yeah.
Sige. And then, basahin ko lang to. Basahin lang natin to.
Uh-huh.
I quit using social media kasi lalo po akong nai-stress. Sineri, yes. Praying and yoga really helps.
Yeah.
It calms your spirit, especially if you're experiencing a roller coaster of emotions because of uncertainties. Tama, no? So, tama yun, no? So, good evening. Good evening, Mayan. Good evening, Rika. Good evening,
Good,
Glenda. Good evening, Lucila. Good
good.
evening sa inyo. So, Jeremy, so maganda yung topic natin, ano? So, na-define natin what anxiety is, ano yung strategy ng people para kumalma. You know why we're still talking about this? Kasi
Hmm.
iniisip ng ba, luma na yan, March pa, dapat napag-usapan na yan. Hindi eh. Because anxiety is continuous. And,
Yeah.
and hanggat hindi natatapos to, people will still feel anxious. And the reason why we are here tonight is also to remind everyone that we are all in this situation. Di ba?
Yeah.
Na we are all anxious. Anxious pa rin ako,
Mhm.
anxious pa rin si Jeremy, kayo mga nanonood dyan, anxious pa rin kayo. So we just want to let you know that we are here together and we are trying different
Are
strategies
here.
to ease, not really
Yeah.
to take it out, di ba? But to
Yeah.
really ease it down. So, di
Sino pa
naman
ba
natin siya malas eh.
tutulungan, Jeff? Kung hindi
Exactly.
tayong mga teachers, di ba?
Yes, kaihusay mo naman.
Kay husay talaga. Ano yung
Kaihusay.
ano yung
Ha?
I? Ano yung I sa
Ah,
kay husay?
kaihusay is I, the individual. Di ba?
The individual. All right.
The individual. The intelligent individual. Di ba?
Yun, kaya dalawa ang I.
Kaya dalawang I. Why did you take out the Y? Because we
Oh,
made the Y into I. The
yes.
intelligent individual. Kaya kay husay.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Yes.
Do you agree? If you do agree, mag-thumbs up naman kayo sa comment box if you agree with the intelligent individual. Di ba? Palakpakan nyo naman yon, please. Put a thumbs up. Jeremy, where's your sound effects? Yeah. And we are having so much fun. You know, we're glad that people are joining, people are coming in because we have a message. We have a simple message, no?
Mhm.
Ang kay Jose, we have a simple message. It's teachers for the world for teachers. Yun ang aming mensahe. So we really want to bring kay Husay to the world, no? Yun ang gusto namin. So to those who joined our Microsoft Excel, to those who are about to join the PowerPoint presentation, maraming salamat for the support, no? And the way we want to give back our thanks is through the demos that we're going to have this June. Please do join, no? Kaka-check ko lang kanina, nung pagka-post ko pa lang, ang dami nang nag-join. So, let's check kung ilan na ang nag-join. So, please do join agad para hindi naman tayo maubusan ng slots, no? So, yon. So, Jeremy, yes.
Hindi lang ako.
Okay. So,
Yeah, anyway.
so kayo dyan, no? So sa lahat ng mga nakikinig dyan, sa lahat ng nanonood dyan, all right. So, can you rate now your anxiety level? Yan. Can you give us a rating from 10
One-
being so 1 to 10? Gusto lang namin malaman yung anxiety level ninyo. From 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, ha? Pag-isipan natin, ha? Let's take a few minutes or a few seconds. Let's gayahin natin yung suggestion ni sino yung nag-suggest kanina na nag-yoga? Si Grace ba yun?
Mhm.
Someone suggested about the yoga. Si Grace, tama, no? Grace suggested na mag-yoga, pray. So let's try to pause for a few seconds. Let's try to think of or assess ourselves, no? Yung anxiety level natin na sa ngayon. 10 being the
Ikaw-
highest. Ako?
Can you give me the number? Yeah.
8 without batting an eyelash. 8.
Sa'yo, it's an 8. Okay.
It's an 8. Okay, I still feel anxious about the whole thing because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, di ba? I
Yeah.
don't know if work is going to go back to normal. Well, definitely it's not going to back to normal. So I'm already adjusting. So the 8 is brought about by the adjusting to the new reality. So so kayo dyan, sa mga nakikinig, we want to hear from you. We want to understand what you're going through. Ano yung anxiety level nyo? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Ako nasa 8. Ikaw, Jeremy, ilan sa'yo?
Now, I would like to say I'm a 7 now.
Oh, 7 now. Why 7? Oh.
It used to be a 9. Now it's a 7. Because
Wow.
I believe that I still have a choice. One of those choices would be to stay positive.
Okay.
Di ba, Jeff? Stay positive.
Yes.
Kasi if you stay positive, your mind can constantly create new things which can be valuable.
Hmm.
Di ba, Beth?
Ayan, oh, sila nakikita mo. Yes, agree, Jeremy. Nakikita mo
Yeah.
sila. Oh, si Angelo is 8. Yes. How nice. How nice that we are almost the
Five.
same with one another.
May
Si
5.
Maricel
Oh,
is 7. Ha? Oh, si
may
Sheila medyo
5.
mababa.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Sheila. Flora, 8. Si Fruity Frets at 7. Si Eimer, 8. Ito si Sheila. Sheila, please tell us your
Sheila,
secret. Oh, how do you keep it low, 'di ba?
please
Pero
share
meron
mo.
talagang taong mababa eh. Meron talagang taong mababa ang anxiety level nila talaga eh. So talagang ang tao iba-iba eh. Si Maricel, wow, the feeling we're experiencing a natural, just stay positive. Salamat and always ask for guidance and protection. Tama Maricel, salamat sa iyo. Si Wilma is 8. Okay, sa 7-8 ano naglalaro no? Si April Polgado is 7. Si
7.
Doan is 6.
6
Now,
na lang.
from an 8, already having conditioned myself that this new normal is new normal in a pandemic will take longer, so might as well help myself move forward from here. Tama.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sir
Oh,
Good evening sa iyo, Maricel. How are you? Sana yun na sa mabuti
evening.
kang kalagayan. Maricel, kasama natin yan sa informatics, no? Jovelyn Pabor, good evening. Anxiety level ni Aloyra, Miss Aloyra, Julian, okay, 7. Si Jonah Bilaos is 8, no? So, Jeremy, so nandun eh, no? 7 and 8, no? So,
Yeah,
nandun
nandun.
tayo naglalaro eh.
Oh,
It's just there. So,
yeah.
high anxiety. Isipin nyo, pag
Mhm.
pumasok pa kayo, no? Pag pumasok pa tayo sa eskwelahan, I mean, have you read that news in France? In the first week na binalik nila yung mga bata sa eskwelahan, 17
Oh,
new cases, no? 17 new cases
yeah.
of COVID in
Nabuhay. Yung,
nabuhay ulit. So I hope it doesn't happen here, no?
yeah.
Hindi sana bumalik sa gano'n, no? So yun, no? So any other tips before we're down to our last wow, ang bilis naman ng oras. We're down to our last 10 minutes. No?
Yeah.
Tanungin natin sila, what have you learned? Anything that you've learned that you can actually bring back. Oy, yun pala, on Friday, ang guest natin is si Mr. Dax Covarrubias. Listen to this, everyone.
Huh?
Our guest on Friday is Mr. Dax Covarrubias. He used to teach in LaSalle, no? Entrepreneurship, business management, pero he specializes in self-awareness and mindfulness. Our
Oh,
topic
wow.
on Friday is EQ. Yan. Is
EQ.
EQ.
Favorite ko yan,
Oo,
Jeff.
EQ. Oh, join us, no? Of course, kasama ka nga pala dito sa show na to. So we will be joined by Dax Covarrubias. Huh?
Will I join?
Yeah.
Will I join?
Yes, of course. We will be joined by Mr. Dax Covarrubias, who will talk about EQ. That is going to be a wonderful. If there's an expert in EQ, si Dax Covarrubias yon. I work with him when we work in this big insurance agencies. Tama ko siya doon, no? Talk kami ron. So magaling, no? Even for mga fast-moving consumer goods, yung mga pagkain na bibili nyo, nakikita nyo sa grocery, yung brand na yon. Kasama ko siya doon. He talks about EQ, self-awareness, and mindfulness. Yan ang topic natin. Pero, on Sunday, we have something special. A friend from the States.
Yes.
Friend from the US. Okay. Miss Reggie Pasion, she will join us. She is a SPED teacher in the United States and she will share with us, eto paki-share naman para maraming makanood sa atin sa Sunday. She will share with us, how they are transitioning, no? Their SPED technology to online. So ano yung mga techniques? So kung may mga SPED teachers dito na nanonood, this is a great time. It's going to be,
Are there any teachers here?
Oo. Raise naman your hands if you are a SPED teacher. Sabi ni Grace, anxiety levels now 8, but thinking positive would still be so much lower. Yes, I agree. I agree to that, no? So, yun, no? What else? Anything you've learned in the hour that we talk. Any last any words from you? Ako, how are you? I feel that you are a bit tired.
Sino?
Napapansin ko yan. Sila, yung mga tao, parang I feel a bit energy that's tired sa kanila.
Akala ko dito ako eh. Tired na ako eh. Ikaw, tired ka na.
Oh, aga ko nagising, dami ko. Alas 6 na lang. Alas 6 nagising ako kanina, late na ako nakatulog kanina madaling araw, no? So I have to make bawi. But anyway, I'm asking everyone, how are you, no? I feel that there's a certain parang pagiging pagod in you. Sabi ni Angelo, basahin natin to. We can handle anxiety well when we first think that God will never leave us. Yes, definitely, I agree. Ano? In this kind of situation we are encountering. Tama, I agree to that, no? Wonderful. Ako naman, masasabi ko sa inyo, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood at pakikinig. And of course, joining our forum. You know, with Kay Husay, we want interaction. We want your questions. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your questions. We want to be able to answer your questions. Because we get that, we are all teachers here. We get our energy from the people we talk with, no? So
we share knowledge with, di ba?
We share knowledge with, di ba? Oh, sabi ni Sheila Pineda, I'm always thinking positive things and always asking the guidance of the Lord in everything. So tama, no? I definitely agree to everyone, no? Ako, ang masasabi ko about anxiety, every day, there's anxiety, there's always a new source. Kung hindi man itong change na to, but change always brings about anxiety. But when there's anxiety, I'm just thinking that it's character building, no? Change in habit, at least naman medyo something na maiba-iba naman ang ginagawa natin, something na naiiba. Ako nga parang nung ginawa namin tong Kay Husay posible naman pala that we can teach people online, no?
Yes.
But yun nga lang, we are forced to do it. But that's life, no? We're really forced to doing this. But I'm enjoying. I hope you are enjoying too in this, no? Sabi ni Miss Grace, this too shall pass. God's will. I fully agree. I totally agree, no? Tama yan, no? Ikaw, Jeremy, any last words from you about anxiety? Tips?
Well, again, it starts with the mental creation, Jeff, in order for you to accomplish something in the physical world.
What's mental creation?
So, you need to program your mind. Tama silang lahat. Sinasabi nila, think positive, pray to the Lord, pray to God that we will be okay, we will be well. So that really, from His power as well as your power to think and program yourself that you are staying positive, that can develop into something tangible. So, yung mental creation becomes a physical creation. So, ano yung physical creation? You help others, di ba? You create plans, you tell yourself that you want to be happy, so you smile. And then when you meet someone, let's say your family members, hindi ka masungit sa kanila. You smile at them. You just, take life as it is. You accept.
Hindi ako marunong mag-smile
Patingin nga. Ayan ka na naman. Okay.
Ganyan ako mag-smile. Ito sabi ni Wendy Niebres, always trust God. Breathing in and out can help you relax when you are experiencing anxiety. Alam mo, in one of our very first class time shows, hindi pa siya class time noon, I interviewed Kimi Lu. She's a life coach, no? She was some techniques. You may search for her, follow her on Instagram. Just search for Kimi Lu. Ito, meron pa. Si Ann Margaret Marasigan. Sabi nga po nila, there's a rainbow always after the rain. Sabi ng South Border. Alam ko yan. Isa yan sa magandang kanta yan.
But that's true though.
There's a rainbow always after. Yes, this happened because there is something God wants to tell us. No, tama, no? Oh, there's a message, and let's win. No, let's win this. Let's win in this battle against COVID, and the way to do that is self-awareness. Ito, may technique pala ako. Ayan, may technique pala ako. Yun, pagka you have to label daw your feeling eh. You have to label daw your feeling when di ba?
True.
You have to
So
label.
that you understand how you respond.
Understand. Oo. Para pag naiinis ka ng ganyan, sabi mo, naiinis ako. Kailangan you have to be able to understand your triggers daw eh. Sabi ganoon.
Yes.
Minsan nagagawa ko, minsan hindi. Pagka
You're activating
naiinis na akong ganyan. Oo, pag magiging aware ka, yun, you will be able to respond rather than react, no?
Yeah.
So
Acting is based on emotions, di ba, Jeff? Kaya pag nag-react ka, galit ka. Kung nag-respond ka, may principle, di ba?
May control. Tama.
Yeah, and because of that, anxiety can cause a lot of headache and some sleepless nights. But if we seek God's guidance and trust Him, we can get over all those negative thoughts. I agree. Di ba? Sabi
ni Aimer Tasio, tama yan, no?
Okay.
Good evening, Miss Manalo. Good evening, Anton. Magandang gabi sa iyo. Good evening, Nelson. Yeah, no? So, yeah, it has been again a wonderful night. Paalala lang sa mga lahat, we have a free demo class coming this June. Register now. It's on our website, www.kayhusay.com. And meron kaming upcoming PowerPoint for Teachers, animated PowerPoint for Teachers by RJ Dimla. Napakagaling magturo niya si RJ Dimla. Ilang years kung nakasama yan sa informatics.
He was the one who made he was the one who made the intro.
No? Siya yung gumawa niya, no? So, maraming salamat sa inyo. Please do reserve your slot now by registering. Yun, no? And kung kayo ay nakapag-subscribe na sa amin, paalala lang, ano? Kung kayo ay nakapag-subscribe na sa amin dati, please lang, okay? Check your inbox. Meron kaming pinadalang email na may surprise. Ayan. Alright. Para lang yun to reward, no? To reward the people who trusted us by giving their email. So, in return, we are sending a reward to you. Yan. Alright?
Yes.
Sabi ni April, thank you very much. Very informative topic. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Okay.
Thank you.
Salamat sa panunood. Another fruitful learnings. Jeff, together with Jeremy. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ann. Maraming salamat. Good evening din po sa inyo. Sana marami kayong natutunan ngayong gabi, no? So, habang pinapasukan tayo ni Jeremy ng mabilis na tugtugin, fast music from Jeremy, our DJ.
Hindi ko na. Ay, nako.
Well, how to do our fast music? Kailangan ko rin ng ganyan, no? Na nako-control na mixer. All right. So, ganun lang. With that, we would like to say good evening to everyone. Thanks for watching. Again, we will see you on Friday, okay? Wag nyo kami masyadong ma-miss. We will see you on Friday. We will be joined by Dax Cobarubias on Friday. We will talk about EQ. And then on Sunday, we will be joined by Miss Reggie Pasion, a SPED teacher from New York, okay? Hey, I'd like again to congratulate our winner, 100 peso gift certificate winner, si Miss Myla Ibasco Molina. If you want to win also, okay, do click the share button, okay? You click share the button, and then next week, not next week, on Friday, we will announce the new winner. So, Miss Myla, please email us at training at wholebrainmanila.com so you can claim, so we can send you the code. All right. So, yan na lang. So, good night. Thanks po for sharing, sabi, how to handle anxiety. Yes, no? When you share ideas, it's for you and for your students too. These are things that you can share in your classroom, no? Yung EQ, that's something you can share in your classroom. Yan. Thanks po. Ayan. All right. So, iniwan na tayo ni Jeremy. Nawala si Jeremy. So, good night sa inyong lahat. In behalf of Jeremy and I, good evening to you. So, yeah, no? Basahin na lang natin. Thank you. Keep safe, Juliet. Maraming salamat. Miss Acorda, thank you very much and good night. Claire Cruz, yes, I do share. Yes, thank you, Claire. All right, so good night to everyone. Bye-bye. Stay safe.